이거 해야 되나?
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. And we're telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say
슝.
something?
You're one of those. You must understand. I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate
멈추다.
Now that we've got a foothold, it's time to take the fight to Advent. We're heading into the city center to take down a public target. Something that will get people's attention. Neutralize any security forces in the area. Keep your heads down. Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
어디까지 가야 되나 이거? 한 번에 여기까지 와도 되나?
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
J'avance.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
잉? 너무 많아잉?
Location confirmed. Getting it done.
Position bestätigt.
이 위에가 보이진 않겠죠? 자, 여기다 들키네.
Sur route. Closing on target position now. On the move.
Rücke zu Zielkoordinaten vor.
어... 92가 최고네.
Scanne Gebiet.
Affirmatif, je couvre la zone. Affirmative, covering now.
자, 발사! 뚜다다다!
Taking care of.
과연? 오, 위에서 소리가 잘 맞네.
Ennemi neutralisé.
이야, 이것도 맞췄어. 웬일?
Enemy down.
조준당했다. 조준당했어. 큰일 났다. 아이씨.
Heading there now.
Und los geht's.
그렇게 죽나? 슈탄을 하나 쓸까?
Mach dich bereit für eine Überraschung.
다시 5%.
Rolling.
(67%) 쏴. 떡국님 반가워요. 이것은 XCOM 2예요.
Tech guys will love this.
물론 리메이크 판이고요. 아파. 뭐 이렇게 총을 잘 쏴.
Headed there now. Enemy eliminated.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound
한 명 죽었어.
Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
20 years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders. Trust in their wisdom.
아이고.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
아, 이게 한 명도 안 죽었어야지 종류별로 하나씩 나오는데.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
아이고.
Commander, to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Teigen, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
새로운 연구? 모듈식 무기, 혼합 물질, 외계 생물학, 실험용 무기. 뭘 먼저 해야 되나? 이거 먼저 해야지.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Commander, to engineering.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you. You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
이 정도 만들고.
I wish we had a simulator for Bradford to practice on. If he crashes this ship, I might just hand him over to Advent myself. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander.
지금은 기술자
More
없음.
engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit.
기술자는 어떻게 모집하지?
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
기술자.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
잠깐만. 위에서부터 흘리니까. 너. 아, 전부 신명파야 되나? 일격병. 아, 저격병은 지금 있을 필요가 없을 거. 아예 너 들어가. 네. 메디킷. 건강수류탄. 가자.
Sky Ranger
in position to drop.
A group of local resistance operatives working in this area ambushed an Advent patrol and discovered a data vault they were transporting.
모든 적군 처치하기가 있네.
Like this thing is holding data critical to the alien project we picked up on. Unfortunately, alien reinforcements were quick to move on the site. We've lost all contact from the resistance forces. We're moving in to secure the area. Eliminate all hostile contacts and recover the assets. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
왜 이렇게 멀어?
Saul.
Location confirmed.
여기까지 갈 수 있나? 근데 저기는 너무 들어갈까?
Move, move, move.
여기? 뭐 있다.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
일단 여기 가라.
Affirmative. Moving out.
근데 너무 멀어.
Moving to designated position. Scanning. En vigilance. Rücke zu Zielkoordinaten vor. Feuerschutz.
쏴볼까? 맞았다.
Taking care of. Position.
다다다다로 맞았는데 안 죽었어. 어이 체력이. 오 되게 잘 맞네? 왜 이렇게 잘 맞죠? 겁나 잘 맞네? 아 들켰다.
J'ai trouvé un truc ici.
여기다 놓고.
Verstanden, Rück ab.
총경계.
Na los, zeigt euch.
얘는 이 위에를 잡을 수가 이게 이쪽으로 올려나? 애매하네.
Position confirmed. Overwatch.
얘는 도망가야지.
Position confirmée.
혼나비?
Come on, focus.
그래 이게 정상이지. 어어어어 아 맞았어. 이걸 맞네. (55) 쏴봐 오호.
Hab ihn erwischt.
근데 얘가 지금 경계하고 있는데. 삼광수류탄. 혼란시킨다. 혼란 경계 해제. 나이스. 얘를 쏠 각까지 가려면 여기까지 와야 되는데.
Chaude. En vigilance. Moving to designated position. This might sting a little.
아, 수류탄을 이동해서 쓸 걸.
Looks like they
뭐야.
called him back up.
얘 어디 갔어?
Bien reçu. En route vers la cible.
여기 있잖아. 84%. 나이스.
Cible éliminée.
이거는
Move into position.
경계.
Und los geht's.
경계.
Jetzt geht nichts.
Heading out.
경계.
Got it covered.
야, 움직여봐.
Got some advent here. No longer at risk.
나이스. 어우, 되게 잘 맞추네.
Nailed him.
왜 이렇게 잘 맞춰?
Affirmatif. Force d'advent
Oh,
sur le
oh.
champ de bataille. Recherche de données vulnérables.
이게 뭐야? 4%, 1%.
On peut y aller.
전리품 회수 구조적 분석?
Cargaison récupérée. Menace 1-5.
어 잠깐만 얘 저기 끝났네?
Package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
어씨 큰일 났다.
Heading there now. Moving to Overwatch.
진짜 큰일 났다.
Move into designated coordinates. Back online.
Sporte los.
안 돼요. 이게 뭐지?
Faites-moi sortir de là.
공포.
Par pitié.
그걸 맞췄어?
Got him.
공포.
Rolling. Moving to Overwatch.
Roger. Feuerschutz.
Ready to engage. Come get some.
그래.
Shot failed to connect.
이게 정상이지. 오. 이거 뭐야? 아 이런 시체 살리기다.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
아 살리자마자 움직이진 않겠지. 됐다. 얘기 된다. 달려 해버려.
J'avance. Ennemi neutralisé. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is
좋았고요.
secure.
Advent
government officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to...
After a mission like that, spirits are gonna be high around here. We might have to resupply the bar.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
유령, 블레이드 마스터, 응사, 원거리 경계. 얘는 총잡이로 가볼까?
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective added.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task. And eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits. Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
간결폭탄, 섀도우 키퍼. 사냥꾼의 도끼, 올드캐스터. 저항군 통신에 대한 영감.
So much so,
영감.
that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
The science is eager to begin, Commander.
Hello, Commander. Dad sacrificed the only thing he had left to get this ship off the ground. And I won't let it be for nothing. She might be...
잠깐만. 전력 계정기는 좀 나중에.
Strategic resource located.
이게 우프에 56밖에 없었어?
Avenger plotting new course.
아니야, 많이 넣었는데?
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Since we're all friends now, maybe you could lend my people a hand in dealing with a problem of ours. Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into two. Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point. Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead. Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
On the move!
Je me dirige vers les coordonnées.
왜 아무것도 없지?
As you order, Commander.
Je confirme.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
로스트.
Moving out.
로스트 상대는 그냥 손 써도 되지.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
도도도도도.
Ennemi neutralisé.
Reaction.
Bientôt être à sec. Cible neutralisée. Je suis prêt. Je peux rien faire sans munitions.
Moving as ordered.
아이 또 있네.
Moving to designated position.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
아까 잘 맞춘다 했다. 자. 여기까지 가야 되는데. 87
Good riddance.
83
Got him.
83
Could use some ammo over here. Enemy down.
재장전
Ready to rock. Got no ammo.
I will reposition.
이게 뭐야 헤드샷? 내가 여기로 올 것 같은데?
For the Leapers.
발각되지 않은? 어떻게 해야 되지? 아, 앞으로 가야 되나? 위로 가자.
I am at your service.
왜 이렇게 많아? 왜 이렇게 많아잉? 오, 어디까지 이동해?
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Ennemi abattu. Je rejoins la position.
샷!
Volk says hello.
We are
I
known
need
to
more
them.
ammo.
Tell your gods I'm coming. I am
대장전?
reloading.
더 쓸 수 있나? 오케이.
Your friends will join you soon.
다시야.
No compromises. Who can give me a resupply? No one will mourn them. I need more ammo. Give me a minute.
That's affirmative.
An entire city of our own people
76?
left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Position confirmée. J'ai plus de munitions.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet advent in time.
Prêt pour la baston.
100%.
Death to the invaders. I will go.
쏜다?
One of many. You must keep me resupplied. Return to your
Biological
gods.
readings in your general area are clear.
나 보는 생물체가 없습니다.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are. A momentary victory.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Voxtala. Fortet. They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Drop 10, the Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their
원한다면 한 턴에 2번 발사할 수 있습니다.
all that we were and more.
한 턴에 2번 발사했으면 탄창이 이거밖에 안 되는 거죠.
Serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
갈고리를 쓸 것까지는 없겠지.
Move into position.
Rolling. Scanning.
Watch order confirmed. Scanning. A familiar sound.
외계인 턴?
Rolling. Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
66%. 나이스.
Target neutralized.
잘 쐈다. 목표를 미리 보기로 안 돼. 없어. 갈고리로 가는 데도 없어. 여기로 갈까? 슈엉. 여기로 가서 비치기를 깔끔하게. 아, 데미지가 아싸 치명타.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Good to go.
I will go. I must reload.
Stepping off. This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
쓸어버렸구만.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
You just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost, Draklar, Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Moving out.
뭐 다음 탈출점이 어딘지는 알고 있으니까.
A confident approach.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
구동.
Target eliminated.
구동.
Target down. Heads down. My ammo's running low. Hostile neutralized. Reloaded. Out of rounds.
야, 이거를 놓치진 않겠지.
Target disabled. Moving on target location.
야, 아직 진급 안 했네?
It's killing time.
It will be safe.
Maintain position. That whole area is hotter
얘가
than we
아직
thought.
진급을 안 했어.
Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
아, 66. 맞췄다.
Target neutralized. Target down. Moving to designated coordinates. Hostile neutralized. I'm running low on ammo. Kill confirmed. Guns dry. Ready to engage.
진급을 안 하지?
It is dead. Ready weapon. Protective position.
Stay put. Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
We're green to go. Digging in.
I am covered.
진급을 못했다. 와, 이씨 생성됐네. 아, 뒤쪽이잖아.
Found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
죽이고 가자.
Hostile neutralized. Enemies down. No longer a threat. Draining ammo fast. Enemy destroyed. Negative. Weapons dry.
They will fight no more. Their journey ends here. My weapon is nearly empty.
On it.
Tempo.
A long run.
Heading out. Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Kraxad. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they
선택
not,
먼저
we would have already
처치하기.
regained our home.
제 경계가 안 통하지 않던가?
The Elders will extend throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
섀도우를 한번 쓰자.
Darkness is my domain. Holding in place.
조금씩 떨어지자.
Understood. Moving out. Moving Overwatch.
Moving to designated coordinates. I'm on it.
I stand ready.
I'm on the move. Come get some.
경계 또는 대응 사격을 발동하지 않습니다. 야, 이러면은 폭발로부터 더 많은 데미지를 입습니다. 특정 리퍼. 폭발물하고 리퍼. 야, 그럼 어떻게 찾아 얘를?
I am coming for you.
단복으로 가야 되나?
I'll stay here.
Holding.
Standing fast.
I will move. Defensive posture.
Standing fast. Got movement here. They got me.
아, 어디로 갔는지 어떻게 알아?
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
이렇게 있으면 어떻게 알아? 스캐너를 만들었어야 되는데 나 스캐너가 없네 생각해보니까.
Affirmative. Covering now. To that position. Your health returns.
Who are you guys?
I respect your loyalty to an ally in need. You will die honorably today.
Good copy. Moving on target.
이 왜 여기 있어? 여기?
The resurgence of XCOM ends.
여기 있는 걸 봤으면 수류탄 발사지. 나왔다.
Soon our prey will fall.
그래서 클레이모 쏘면 끝난다. 아 뭐야? 왜 사라져? 뭐야? 아 뭔데?
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod
아
are
처치한 거네요.
crisscrossing a massive area.
클레이모 괜히 썼나 그럼?
That thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
얘네는 꼭 탈출지점 희한하게 본단 말이야.
Roger that. On Overwatch.
Rolling.
오 뭐야 왜 이리 많아?
No longer a threat. Got him. It's down. On reserves.
잘 쏜다.
Target disabled. Locked and loaded. Weapons empty. Can't engage.
I go as ordered. They will fight the war. Reinitializing weapon.
Got it.
외계인 턴? 외계인 턴이 왜 있지?
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they are not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
I will reposition. I need to reload.
Go!
혼란 해소됐고.
On the move.
Moving far.
너무 멀어잉.
Go, go, go!
many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive.
무슨 게임이냐고요? 무슨 게임이냐고 꽤 됐었는데. 엑스컴 2? 엑스컴 2예요. 오늘도 잘 쏜다. 되게 잘 쏘네. 평소에 왜 이렇게 못 쏘는데? 아 뭐야? 여기 왜 있어?
As you order.
얘는
Our creators. I reload.
아 이런 시야가 애매하구나.
I can cover it.
딱 발견?
We are compromised.
마셔. 아하, 빨리 가자. 오.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you. Volk says I have to obey.
엑스콤 2요? 엑스컴 2. 아, 이게 빗나가네.
That's affirmative.
이거 엄청 유명한 게임인데 진짜 몰라요? 감나빗이라고 들어본 적 없어요? 감나빗? RPG 아니고요. 응? 이 게임 이름을 몰라도 감나빗 야 엑스컴까지 알고 거기다 끝에 투어를 붙인다는 건 일부러 그러는 거지 지금? 일부러 그러는 거죠? 아 예매하다 이거.
Je rejoins la position. Affirmative. Je couvre la zone.
Scanning. As you command. I will watch.
That's affirmative.
일부러 그런 게 아니라고요?
Affirmative. Covering now.
일부러 그런 게 아니면 그것도 대단한데.
Kill confirmed.
응? 아니 인터넷 하면서 감나빗이라는 단어를 한 번도 본 적이 없다고? 한 번도? 단 한 번도? 감나빗을 본 적이 없어요? 얘네들 지금 얘네들이 쏠 때 빗나가는 게 이제 그 빗나감을 거꾸로 해서 감나빗이잖아요.
That is a likely possibility.
코앞에 있는데도 빗나간다고 자꾸 그래가지고.
Already there.
아 여기 또 있네. 아 왜 이래 많냐? 보자. 일단 달려. 달려. 또 달려.
I will reposition.
헤드샷. 샷. 아, 데미지가.
Do we have ammunition available?
Got it covered.
Copy that.
A great distance.
근데 사실 RPG라는 것의 개념도 이제는 뭐 이게 장르를 엄밀하게 나누는 게 힘들어요. 게임 장르를 나눈다는 거. 사실 어떤 게임이든 롤플레잉의 요소는 가지고 있잖아요. 어느 게임이든 내가 어떤 특정한 역할을 맡아서 수행한다 라는 개념은 모든 게임이 가지고 있잖아요.
I need ammo. I'm ready.
그리고 게임을 할 때 내가 목표를 이루기 위해서 어떤 그 전략을 짠다 이런 개념도 모든 게임이 다 가지고 있잖아요.
I need ammunition. I am the victor. Ammunition depleted.
그러니까 게임 장르는 대충 나누는 거지. 무자르듯이 이건 무슨 게임, 이건 무슨 게임 이렇게 하기가 힘들어요. 그 대표적으로 이제 전략 게임이 특히 전략 게임이 코에 걸면 코걸이, 귀에 걸면 귀걸이잖아요. 거의 스팀에 전략이라고 카테고리를 하면은 별 희한한 게임들이 다 걸려요. 뭐 다키스트 던전도 전략이고 저희 뭐야 뭐 팩토리오도 전략이고 시티즈 스카이라인도 전략이고 유희왕도 전략이고 필라스 오브 이터니티 이런 것도 전략이고 뭐 전략은 그냥 갖다 붙이면 다 전략이야.
Our new alliance with these outlying resistance factions presents an intriguing opportunity to study the varying means of survival they each employed all these years.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason. For the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation. Or die trying.
The resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. We'll adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
추가 유틸리티 슬롯을 제거. 이번 턴에 부상을 입힌 목표는 추가 데미지. 원격 작동. 원격 작동 좋지. 좋은데 일단 AP를 아껴. 얘는 돌격병이 됐고 얘는 저격병이 됐고. 아하. 어디 보자. 어둠 속의 습격 섀도우 스텝. 섀도우 스텝이죠 이건. 경계나 대응 사격을 발동시키지 않습니다. 섀도우 스텝. 여기는 블래스트 패딩, 파쇄기, 방어구 보너스를 받을 것이냐, 상대방의 방어구를 파괴할 것이냐.
Efficiently executed and no casualties.
유대 1단계 도달? 이게 뭐야? 유대 관계 맺기. 유대 형성 확인. 이 유대를 보여주는 주문형 포스터를 제작하겠습니까? 그렇지. 넷소바 모렐 낭 망치와 모루. 뭐야 이게?
Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turned it against them. By
병장
spreading the word of our
터미네이터 휴식
soldiers'
필요.
exploits in combat, we can bolster morale
호로로
throughout the
잡힘.
resistance. Mental fatigue starts
새로운
to
직원.
impact our soldiers' tactical
새로운 병사.
effectiveness when they don't have a
잠깐
chance
화장실
to
좀 갔다 올게요.
rest. We should give them a few days off to recover if we can manage it.
I find these captives are often eager to share their experiences. Once the pressure of disappointing their commander has been removed from their conscience.
The resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
자, 이제 돈이 139원이 있고, 전력, 지금 전력은 얼마나 있지? 15, 6을 쓰고 있고, 저항군 링, 훈련센터 139원. 훈련 센터부터 지어야 되려나? 아, 이게 붙으면은 보너스 받는 게 있지 않았었나? 그런 건 없었나? 일단 저항군 링이 느낌표가 있으니까 이걸 지어볼까요?
Start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
리퍼는 진급은 나중에 시키고, 어우 소리 커. 이게 내가 듣는 소리랑 방송으로 나오는 소리랑 크기가 달라가지고.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves. Lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us. Once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have fought among the humans for too long. You've been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps this world draws to a close, yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Cry all when it blows our will. To the one who succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Course.
When inspired, our team is
한국
actually
통신
quite
완료.
efficient. Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from you, we'll need to conduct the appropriate research as soon
중대한
as
발견?
possible. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Commander?
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target
저항군
region
통신은
throughout the
붙여서
city.
지었어야 됐던 것 같기도 하고. 오프이 142.
Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together.
신병.
Avenger plotting new course.
We are not all that dissimilar, Commander. We have both lost, and in turn caused great loss for others. I shed blood in my master's name. Just as
아니 이왜 자꾸 아이디어가 자꾸 왜 아이디어가 왜 이렇게 자꾸 떠올라?
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move. Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further
이게
success.
뭐야?
The Chosen are
기밀
a tough
작전은
group to
기습당하지
overcome,
않습니다.
but We've managed to gather intel on their latest actions and have a rough idea of
첫
how close each
제가
is
자연
to
상태를
reaching
유지하는
their
첫 두종의
ultimate
유닛은
goal.
3회 기동력 보너스를 얻습니다.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our
이걸로
ability to
할까?
stop the Avatar project. We can
기습당하지
conduct
않는다.
operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere. Commander,
세신 추석
factions have
파트와
pledged their
구출,
support to XCOM, and they're ready to
오픈
carry out
수집.
your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us.
출부터 할까?
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send...
Commander, the factions you have contacted are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping XCOM locate and eliminate these threats.
We already have a covert operation underway, Commander. It will take some time to complete.
그렇죠, 엑스컴 2. 아유, 그거를 엑스컴 2라고.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately.
아, 이 습격 받는다. 보급품을 먹을 새를 안 주네 이제.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system...
signal coming from the Advent network tower.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens.
보급품 좀 먹자.
Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of Chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
누굴 써야 되나 이거? 이렇게 가볼까요? 뭐 더 줄 수 있는 것도 없어? 가자.
In position for deployment.
We just got word the aliens are attacking a resistance outpost in this region, and they're not taking any prisoners. These people need our help, and we're heading in to make sure the aliens regret coming after the resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts in the area and secure the camp. One of those Chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
문제는 저항군 여기 있는데 외계인은 어디 있냐는 거지?
I'm on the move.
놈.
Got it.
신령 보였고.
Rolling out.
Compris, j'y vais.
오우. 야, 저항군 총 잘 쏘네? 데미지가 별로여서 그렇지? 장비가 좋아야 되는 건데. 여기서 오세요. 아이씨. 이걸 저항군이 총을 더 잘 쏜다니까? 자, 다시 한번. 아, 쏘세요. 됐다.
Location confirmed.
아니 여기 왔는데 왜 구한다는 그 표시가 안 나오지? 일단 적군을 다 처치해야 되는 건가?
Vault says I am to obey.
아 뒤에서 오네.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
야 그게 뒤에서 오냐? 와 진짜 잘 쏜다. 어떻게 여기서 여길 맞추지? 엄청 잘 쏘네. 어디 보자. 에이 얘가 여기? 여기? 해도 되나? 81, 69 데미지가 6 퍼센트 6 아 쏴! 쏴라! 나이스!
Ennemi à terre.
우리 돌격병이 없지.
Moving on target location.
얘는 이제 코앞에서 쏘면 되겠네요. 야 이건 맞추겠지. 바로 코앞에서 쏘는데. 여기서 이제 빗나가면 이제 감나빛 이런 거거든요. 뭐하니 어디가 얘네 갑자기 왜 이래. 잡았다.
Target neutralized. The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
이런.
I will go.
왜 이래? 어이 괜히 클로즈업 해주네. 찌껍하게.
My life is in your hands. An alien scouting party.
발사. 나이스.
Death to the invaders. Moving out.
여긴 아무도 없고 쭉쭉 갈 수 있다는 얘기죠. 쭉쭉 앞으로 쭉쭉. 고지대에 계속 있을까?
Je confirme la position.
뭐야 여기 있잖아. 오. 아이고. 지앙 리리가 죽었습니다.
Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
아이, 사격할 각이 안 나오네 이거.
Heading to that location.
시야가 도대체 어디까지 앞으로 가야 되는 거야? 여긴 불이고.
Moving.
Okay. I'm ready.
Bien compris. J'y vais. J'ai rechargé.
88. 데미지가 적잖아. 클레이모 데미지가 5밖에 안 돼. 데미지를 6을 때려야 되는데. 그러면 여기로 올라가서 쏴. 아시아.
No one will mourn them. Do we have ammunition available?
Advent forces sighted.
J'ai des troupes d'Advent en visuel.
아이고. 나 그게 맞겠냐? 와, 저걸 맞추네.
Reloading. I'm on the move.
That's affirmative. It's down.
그렘린 이거 지원을 여기를 할 수가 없는데. 수탄은 얘한테 있는데 여기는 엄폐물이. 수탄을 함부로 던질 수도 없고 이거. 일단 여기로 와. 수탄을 여기다가.
Je vous prépare une petite surprise.
아샤. 엄폐물이 없어졌고.
Understood. Moving out.
죽어라. 79%밖에 안 돼. 죽어라.
Target neutralized.
어어어, 얘 뭐야? 아, 이 저항군인가? 죽었어요. 야.
On
bien reçu. J'y vais.
데미지가 부족해. 데미지가.
Affirmative. Moving out. Target eliminated. Gonna need to reload soon.
응? 와. 무슨 꿀렁꿀렁꿀렁 소리가 나는데? 어어. 저게 뭐야?
Shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is
아, 유순성님 반가워요.
remarkable species.
우리는 지금 엑스컴 2를 하고 있어요. 아이 저 아유 여기 왜 하필 저기서 변신을 해? 저 어떡하냐? 여기서 쏠 수 있다. 여기.
I will reposition.
데미지가 모자라. 일단 발사. 체력 재생됨? 아이씨. 내가 얘 경기해 놨었나? 오 어디까지 와? 한 대 맞겠다. 아우!
Comes first.
아 뭐야? 아 내 리포. 아이씨. 아니 저기 왜? 저기 무슨 폭발물이? 하필 리포가 죽네. 거기서 리포가 죽네.
Therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades.
어이.
Initial reports that the suspension of services.
My people would rather die fighting than starving in a shack
추하기.
somewhere. No regrets, Commander.
이 특수한 애들은 저거는 더 뽑기도 힘든데.
Hello, Commander.
고품 좀
Avenger
먹자.
plotting new course.
훈련 센터?
Commander,
이거
this
뭐에 쓰는
facility
거더라?
will allow our soldiers to train together to improve their bonds.
병과 능력을
while also putting
재훈련합니다.
the knowledge they've gained in combat towards
능력
learning new
훈련?
abilities.
아하, 이게 있어야지. 이게 스킬이 이렇게 보이지. 왔어.
This coil could provide us with some additional power for the Avenger systems, but we'll need to add some shielding first to protect the crew.
보급품 수송.
We completed our research in
저항군 라디오
remarkable
연구 완료.
time, Commander.
계량형 권총에 대한 연구를 즉시.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
Plotting new course.
보급품을 받고.
Strategic resource located.
이게 뭐야? 접촉 비용 감소? 이게 뭐지?
The cooperation of these extremists will do little to unite the forces of your resistance.
접촉을 여기를 해야 되거든요. 접촉 비용 감소하면 좋지.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
The resistance factions have helped to locate our captive soldier. Commander, we've confirmed the position of the soldier being held captive by the
섀도우
Chosen.
군대.
We now have an opportunity
이
to
임무에
launch a rescue
참가하는 모든
operation.
경사는 은폐
Commander,
능력에 대해 한
we're
번의
gonna win
사용
this
기회를
war. We need to
얻습니다.
take every chance we get to fight back.
아이고,
We'll have to be
이것도
ready
못
to
먹었네.
engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation. Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
돌격병, 돌격병, 석탄병, 메디킷 하나, 그다음에 섬광수류탄 하나. 메디킷을 2개 가져갈까? 아니 그냥 이렇게 가. 이렇게 가.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
이번 시작.
It took some work, but we now have a positive confirmation that our captive soldier is being held in a high-security Advent detention center in this region. If we're going to pull a rescue off, our best approach is to go in quietly without alerting the massive number of security forces defending that installation. The latest intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead. We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder.
Voy hacia allá.
Oh.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
탑이 이렇게. 입구는 어디지?
Marchando. Por aquí tengo a unos enemigos en grupo.
These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to
일단 아직
grow.
안 들켰으니까 쭉 앞으로 가고. 여기로 들어갈 수 있나? 창문인데?
We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert.
이렇게 갈 수
We
있을
should
것
hold
같은데?
back unless
안
we have the
들키고.
target or it's an absolute emergency.
Confirmed.
안 들켰잖아. 나이스 했다.
要学是不是？
아주 좋았고요. 안 들키고 가면은 최고지.
Voy a ello.
여기 입구가 있나? 여기 문제. 아 여기 있구만. 여기로 이렇게 들어가면 되네요.
Ya voy.
현재 전략 게임이 참으로 다양하게 많지만 엑스컴은 그 중에서도 거의 할아버지급이 아닐까? 아니 증조 할아버지, 아니 고조 할아버지급 정도 되지 않을까요? 이게 이거는 리메이크고 엑스컴 자체는 도스 시절부터 있었거든요. 물론 도스 시절 엑스컴은 이거보다 더 어렵죠. 훨씬 어렵죠. 난 해본 적 없어요. 무지 어렵다 그래서.
Entendido. En movimiento.
오늘 여기까지 안 들키고 왔는데? 너무 좋은데?
Will do.
México.
Estoy intentando entrar.
이게 뭐야? 잠금 해제 확률이 7%, 3%씩. 이거밖에 안 된다면 다 들키겠네 그냥. 어차피 들키겠네. 어쨌든 문 여는 건 성공하는 거니까. 문제는
Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert.
문을 여는 순간 들켰다는 거죠. 그리고 더 문제는 아직 섀도우 상태인가? 그리고 문제는 얘를 들쳐 업고 가야 된다는 거야. 이렇게 들쳐 업고 가야 되는 게 문제지.
I'm going.
이제 들킨 건가? 잠깐만. 상황 보고 잠행. 해봐. 이거 사용하면 되잖아.
Position confirmée.
이러면 난 아직 안 들킨 거다.
Vigilance. En las sombras. Voy.
얘가 문제네. 들킨 거야, 안 들킨 거야 이게? 어떻게 된 거야 이게?
Compound has reached maximum alert status. They put out a distress signal and we're already picking up multiple inbound transports.
일단 들어왔던 대로 나가보죠. 들어왔던 데 그대로.
Posición confirmada.
적 발견! 들켰다. 일단 넌 달려. 너 쭉 달려. 아니, 들쳐업고 달릴 수가 없구나. 내가 너무 무리한 요구를 했다. 걸어. 여기도 들켰네. 이걸 어쩌나, 이걸 어쩌나. 여기 48%밖에 안 되네.
Ok, je bouge. Ils viennent vers moi.
41%. 84. 탄을 한 번 쏴야겠다. 아닌가? 이거 어떡하지? 잠복하자, 잠복. 넌 여기로 와.
Entendido. En movimiento.
지금도 오고. 이거 탈출을 이 꼴랑 3명 가지고 탈출할 수 있을까?
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
경계를 찍었어. 거기서 경계? 쏜다! 우와!
Me disparan. Renfort d'Advent en approche.
여기서 여기만 가면 되는데. 잠깐만. 이 병사는 경계나 대응 사격을 발동시키지 않습니다. 달릴까 그냥? 달려봐. 그냥 가도 되는 거 아닌가? 그냥 간다. 그냥 간다. 당당하게 걷기. 그리고 보는 앞에서 탈출.
VIP secured
이제 얘네만 가면 되는데 지금 경계가 둘이나 찍혀 있어가지고 얘가 피가 많잖아요. 달려봐. 갈 수 있어. 넌 갈 수 있다. 난 믿어. 갈 수 있다. 갈 수 있다. 간나비 한 대 맞음. 좋았어. 좋았어. 간다 간다 간다. 탈출. 얘도 탈출. 깔끔.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
I suppose after
와, 저 처치 한 명도 안 하고.
the least you could do is mount a rescue attempt.
바로 탈출했네요.
Push on valiant Advent forces by the radical group XCOM did lead to the escape of several dangerous fugitives.
It wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely returned, Commander. He's eager to get back into the fight.
I am glad to return to your service, Commander. I will not forget what you and your soldiers have done for me.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
리퍼가 하나가 죽어가지고.
This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end. Commander, I believe it is time that we meet. I am Thetos, first of the freed Advent. You are safe here.
한군 링에서
New to our cause, but he believed.
작전을
Our people's freedom in this alliance. In you, Commander. I shall do the same. My skirmisher
P 플러스 10
should you need them.
해피 플러스 10을 누구한테 주냐 그것은 얘한테 주자.
If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander, tell us what must be done.
The benefits we gain from working with the Resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts, but there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field, so it's not as easy a decision as it may seem.
If you would order us, Commander, we will undertake a new means of disrupting the Elders and their false vision.
접촉
Avenger
비용 감소.
plotting new course.
어어.
Setting course for Mexico.
아이고 아이고. 자 이번에는 누가 가냐? 수춘. 아니, 한국 사람이 이런 스타일? 난이도 쉬움이라고 돼 있는데 그냥 신병들만 쫙 내보낼까요? 이러다가 막 죽고 그러면 어떡하지? 자 시작.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Dr. Tigan has picked up indications of an exposed access point along the Advent network near here. And we may be able to use it to
모든
recover
적군
data
처치하기, 어드벤트 네트워크에서 삽입물 연결성 검사 회수하기? 그게 뭐야? 삽입물 연결성 검사.
Secure the train and eliminate any hostiles. If we can do that, we might can't just get a shot at stopping their progress. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just
여기까지 와야 돼요.
Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
상황은 자맹 진입. 그러면 쭉 앞으로 달려도 되겠다. 이 적군이 보일 때까지는 쫙쫙 달려요. 쫙 달려. 달려. 아, 얘는 왜 이렇게 못 달려? 맞다. 왜 이렇게 왜 위에 있냐? 다 위에 있냐? 어떻게 하네? 아.
On the move.
어어. 오케이.
Eyes on the prize.
Moving to designated position. Eyes on the prize.
J'y vais. Affirmative. Je couvre la zone. Me dirijo a la posición indicada. Afirmativo. Cubriendo.
어이구. 지켰다. 건너비.
Shot wide. Target disabled.
팀 데미지인데 어떻게 죽었지?
Je l'ai eu. Moving out. I'm sure the docs will want to see this.
안쪽으로 가야 되네.
That's affirmative. On Overwatch.
Je rejoins la position. Scan en cours. Voy hacia ese lugar. Ven y verás.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
어어. 살아. 진짜 죽었네.
Blanco eliminado.
혹시 말하고 볼 일이죠? 죽어라라고 말하면 정말 죽네. 위에 포탑이 있었는데 위로 가기 싫은데. 위에 포탑이 있었어가지고 위로 가기 싫어. 근데 잠깐만. 여기서 들어갈 수가. 아, 여기서 들어가면 되는구나.
I'm on it. Closing on target position now. I'm on it.
Bien reçu. Affirmatif. Je couvre la zone. Voy. Todo cubierto.
That's affirmative. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Je me dirige vers la position. Afirmativo. En camino.
세상 전해야겠다.
Preparada. Come get some.
Scanning.
Je passe en vigilance. I think I heard something.
자, 이제 이쪽으로 오는데.
Heading to that location.
아이고, 바로 여기 있네.
We got eyes on the objective. Roger that. Advent troops spotted.
어어. 어이씨. 어이, 어떡하냐? 일단 얘를 쏴.
Target eliminated.
Je me déplace. En vigilance. Allá voy.
얘가 지금
A ello
맞을
voy.
것 같은데. 맞을 것 같으니까. 여기서 숨어.
Moving.
아이 그걸 또 살리냐 치사하게. 또 뒤로 가? 치사하게. 근데 또 앞으로 와? 뭐 이런 놈이 다 있어. 요놈 쏴버려야 되나? 샷다운도 얼마 안 남았는데 일단 이걸 해야겠다.
Might be something interesting here. Piece of cake.
We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Running dry on ammo. Levels. Cible abattue. Gaboy.
여기는 번개.
Explorando.
아이 하필이면.
Who's got a med kit?
이 위에 포탑도 있는데. 씨. 이거 어떡하냐? 이거 어떡하나. 이 위에 포탑은 사정거리가 어떻게 되려나. 일단 여기로 딱 붙어서. 뭐야. 이놈이. 여기서. 자. 여기다가. 던져.
I'm on the move.
69%밖에 안 돼? 아이고.
That's it. I'm out.
이런. 여기까지 와야 되는데. 아이씨.
En route vers la position indiquée.
48%. 써봐. 맞췄다.
Ennemi à terre.
됐다.
J'aurais besoin de munitions par ici. Voy a la ubicación
문제는 이놈이지.
designada.
치명타는 떴는데 데미지 5.
¡Lado! ¡Llegan enemigos por los lados!
무슨 기절이 이래.
Blanco neutralizado.
Status confirmed.
Yes.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
포탑은 안 깨도 됐었네요.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks.
응? 저격병이 없는데? 저격병.
Hello, Commander.
라라란, 빠밤빠바밤.
After we pay the
잠깐만.
initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the
이거
local
저쪽
resistance
감소
cell
먼저
comes out of
하고.
hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, we have a We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander. Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted,
모듈식 무기에 대한
we'll need
영감.
to conduct the appropriate research as soon as possible. I will make that our highest priority. When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient.
무기 업그레이드 가능? 이젠 영감이 없네?
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
무기 업그레이드 가능이라고 떴었는데?
I've been digging through some of the old data files Central has been holding on to since before the war. I keep running across notes scrawled in...
잔해 처리됨. 게릴라 전술학교를 만들어야겠죠?
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
오, 이 부분도
Just as you are driven to free your people from the perceived oppression of the Elders, the
이렇게 먹어야
burden of
되는데.
honor instilled upon me since my creation drives my service to the gods, regardless of
배고픔 먹을 기회가 흔치를 안 해가지고.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
뭐 디지털 네트워크 건설 중대한 발견.
I will begin our research immediately.
Commander, we just
오,
got
보급품 습격.
resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to
로스트가
salvage some
나타나는 것으로
high-value
알려져 있습니다.
materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
이제 시병 한 명 남았네. 아, 그러면 누가 갈까? 특수병 하나, 격병 하나, 격병 하나. 로스트가 나타나면은 폭발물보다는 연막 수류탄, 섬광 수류탄. 근데 내가 로스트 나타날 때 저런 특수 수류탄을 써본 적이 없는데 로스트가 반응하려나?
Sky Range. Squad green to deploy.
Word is Advent has a resupply operation underway. It's a perfect opportunity for us to pick up some supplies for ourselves. Once deployed, move to locate the Advent crates and mark them with our transponders. Firebrand will be on standby to airlift the goods. Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
이거를 갖고 와야 된다는 얘기가? 너무 멀리 있는데?
Good copy. Moving on target.
아, 너무 멀리 있잖아.
Los gates. Queda claro.
Got it.
문 열기.
Rolling.
아니, 이 지형은 어디서 본 것 같다라고 말을 그랬더니 알겠네요. 본 적 없었고. 어디로 가지? 신다고 돼 있네? 이 안에 뭐가
Roger
있나?
that. We've got a hostile squad here.
아하.
Copy that. Bintabay. Recibido.
로스트.
Me dirijo a la posición indicada.
Without the introduction of human DNA, these
쓴맨.
creatures once operating under the
야,
guise
쓴맨
of
체력이 왜
thin
저렇게 높아?
now show their true form. A purely reptilian.
발각됨?
No reason for them to hide.
이거 해도 발각되네?
Don't need an infiltration unit anymore. We're picking up a steady signal from the transponder. Firebrand is en
그럴
route
줄은
to make the
몰랐지.
pickup.
이거 한다고 발각될 줄은 몰랐지. 어? 여기서도 뭐를 쏠 수가 있다고?
Confirmed.
78%! 나이스!
Target down.
39% 안 돼. 여기서
Confirmed. On the move.
아 잠깐만. 내가 길을 막았잖아.
Overwatch.
별로 갈까?
Spotterlos.
아, 저 앞에 있는 데가 죽으면 안 되는데? 아, 뭐야? 너 왜 와? 폭발물 안 가져왔는데? 로스트가 있어서?
Heads up out there. It's the Elder's assassin, and she's moving into the AO.
뭘 쏜 거냐? 제가 위로 가네? 한 번. 아, 거기서 거기를. 뭘 한 거야? 대응 사격을 했네? 갑자기?
Sounds like the logs are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming.
로스트가 경계를 풀어줬고.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
I will end this quickly.
얘를 잡자.
Heading to that location. Target down.
얘를 쏴봐. 79%. 나이스.
Feind neutralisiert.
They exist to serve the elders, to fight and die on the field of battle.
¡En marcha!
Good work. Advent's
뭐
locator is
욕심내는 거
down
아닌가
and our
싶기도 하지만.
transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
왜 빨간색이지? 아, 저기 씬맨이 있어서. 근데 저 씬맨은 로스트를 쏘겠지? 로스트를 쏘지 않을까? 로스트를 쏘라 제발. 이거 수송품 가지러 갔다.
Advent just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
그렇지. 너도 그럴 줄 알았다. 아, 이거 로스트들이 저 선택된 자를 발견해주길 바라는 수밖에 다른 방법이. 어우, 이거 됐어.
I had hoped this is
됐어.
how we would meet on the field of battle. Your ideologies, your resistance mean little to me. The elders offered this world in exchange for you, Commander. And I see no reason to delay the inevitable.
We've spotted the Chosen. Get ready to fight.
There is nowhere to run.
일단 헤드샷.
Enemy destroyed. I'm running low on ammo. Roger that.
헤드샷. 데미지가. 아이씨.
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
야, 이걸 쏠 수 있어? 야, 이건 아니야. 55%, 37%. 아, 퍼센트가 왜 이러냐 이거. 저격총 헤드샷도 연속 프리액션 주나? 아, 데미지가. 어이, 데미지가 모자라네.
Afirmativo. En camino.
이건 안 돼.
Baja confirmada. Eliminado. Blanco batido. Pasadme munición. Abatido. Ya no puedo disparar. Estoy preparado.
Target eliminated. Good riddance.
얘네 둘은 저기다 놓고,
On reserves.
얘네 둘도 저기 놓고, 이거는 33%? 엘리가 있나?
Sights. Dead in the water here.
어?
Do not fear the
어?
darkness.
오! 눈 먼 상태. 다행이다.
The elders grant me their vision, and with it, I am everywhere.
Nailed him. No longer a threat.
45%. 맞았다. 이제 죽겠지?
Running dry.
나 이제 얘 위로 보내고 싶은데.
Bin unterwegs.
아 근데 얘네는 근본 상태라서 이거 어떡하냐? 일로 와봐.
Moving to designated coordinates. Back online.
Onward. Leave
오,
no human standing.
안돼. 오 중독. 씨. 난리 났다 난리 났어.
You will join your compatriots soon enough. I move among the reeds. I wouldn't have thought that an even lesser form of human could possibly exist.
We need to get our people back on their feet, Commander. Rücke zur Zielposition vor.
일단 권총 발사.
That will not be enough to stop me.
멸면 치료.
Target disabled.
딱 이렇게 해놓고.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
47%. 어우 잘 맞추네.
Dead in the water here.
One can grow accustomed
올라가
to
올라가.
pain.
Moving out.
면역? 오, 웬 면역? 아싸.
You risk much by allowing your
때리지 마요.
soldiers to
때리지
fall
마요.
by grasp.
아, 지식 추출?
This one will share a great deal about your organization.
더 나쁜 것 같은데?
You may have wounded me
아,
greatly,
돌아갔다.
but at the cost of what knowledge of your future plans, Commander?
Chosen got away, and whatever knowledge they managed to extract is bound to help them find us again. Let's keep moving.
에헤헤헤헤.
Me muevo a la posición.
이걸 헤드샷으로 잡고.
Muerto.
액션으로 잡고. 다시 이걸 또 잡고.
Parece que aquí hay algo. Enemigos pacificados.
이거 어디 갔지? 어디 갔는지 모르겠으니까.
Moving out.
Ready to rock. Scanning. Bin dabei. The Chosen have recovered more information about us, Commander. If they keep this up, they'll eventually be able to find the Avenger. We need to...
The speaker commended
아,
loyal citizens
지식
today
추출당하면 어떻게
for
되는 거지?
standing up to those who would abandon our values for those
죽는 것보다 낫긴 한데요.
protect our soldiers from whatever it is the Chosen are doing to them in the field.
행복 프로토콜, 혼란 프로토콜. 일단 회복. 뭐야?
Was your
암시장이라.
intention to aggravate me further by seeking the aid of those traitorous dogs, then you have succeeded.
Our soldiers took some hits during the most recent covert action, but word from the medical team is they'll all be fine. This is where the Templar faction maintains their headquarters. I'll admit they can be a bit extreme when it comes to psionics, but so far they seem loyal to our cause. We can scan at this location to gain additional support from their people.
My people understand the
아싸,
value
템플러.
of our cooperation, Commander. The Elders see us as nothing more than raw materials for their design.
템플러라기보단 질럿이지만.
Oh, Commander, it's about time we spoke, don't you think? I'm Geist, leader of the Templar Order. But I'm sure you already knew that. Stories of me tend to spread far and wide. You are welcome here anytime, Commander, for among all others of your kind, you alone know the true power of the Elders. You have touched their minds, you have heard their voice, and surely you know that they must fall. On behalf of all Templars, I humbly offer our services towards their demise. Together, we shall be unstoppable. My followers and your people continue to grow in skill, and now the Resistance can take on more responsibility, should you need it. We have a chance to deal the Elders a great blow, should you wish us to, Commander. I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
I will spread fear across this world. All will know what
드디어 외계생물학.
The Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander. Even if that means wiping out entire camps of Resistance supporters. We're their only line of defense.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating. I will make that our highest priority.
턴 필요 없지? 턴 필요 없고. 이런 거 필요 없어. 이런 거 어차피 확률이라서 계산도 안 되는 건데. 의미 있는 거는 스코프뿐이지.
Setting course for Sector
아니야.
8, Mexico.
그게 걸리는 거
Avenger plotting
아니었는데.
new course. Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
근데 규모 1. 르르르르.
The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with Resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work.
objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically.
Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks. I agree. That is an important task, Commander. Commander, although I would expect I'll ensure that this new project
해부를 하면은 뭔가 보너스를
Once we
받던데.
have something to report, I'll notify you immediately.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Our friends in the Resistance have shared what they know of these so-called Chosen the Elders have sent after us. It
UFO가
sounds like
몇절을
we should
사냥합니다.
expect these things to actively hunt us until we take them out.
It won't be long now, Commander. Just as your plans become clear, so too will the location of your Avenger.
죽을 확률이 줄어든다.
As you wish,
좋네.
Commander. Our people seem to work well together, Commander. Things are going so well. Sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders. Word is we've got a new trick or two available, Commander. Maybe we should give them a try. We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander. I hate to ask, but it looks like I don't have much choice. Think you could help us out?
Commander, we have a mission available that's reliant on time-sensitive information. We can always finish our scans later, but failing to take on this
저거 좀
mission
먹자.
could have serious repercussions for the Resistance movement.
Setting course for the Mexican regional
아니
track.
보급품을 먹게 내버려 두질 않네.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
한단단 척탄병, 일격병, 저격병, 특수병 골고루 잘 넣어놨네요. 골고루 잘 넣어놨고.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
One of our contacts in the Resistance has reached out with an emergency request. Advent forced some of their people into hiding inside the remains of the old city nearby, and they've lost contact with the group. We don't have an exact fix on their location, but the Resistance is sending us an envoy to aid in the rescue. The VIP and our Resistance contact are hunkered down and holding positions somewhere in this area. Our highest priority is locating them first, but keep an eye out for any additional survivors nearby. Once you've secured the targets, move to the designated coordinates for extraction. Keep your heads up out there, people.
잠깐만 이거 여기서 안 끝내면 계속 하겠다. 여기까지 하고 다음에 또 봐요.